Hey Sagittarius, it's Sunny, and this is your reading for January 2017. Oh, okay, 2 cards up and down already. Hopefully these messages find you well. Please watch your rising, your sun, and your moon signs for more clarity, because those signs may make more sense to you during this time. And if you'd like a personal reading with me, please check out my website that is in the description bar below, www.thesunnyglow.com. Please forgive me, you guys, for not being able to do your love reading. Honestly, I really didn't have the time to edit it, and it is what it is. So yeah, but everything will be all right. Let's see what's going on for you guys. Okay, let me talk about the 2 cards that popped out with the 5 of Cups and the 8 of Swords. I'm picking up that some of you kind of gotten ahead of yourself. Be careful of you paying more attention to the downfalls. Or I feel like some of you are going to be too focused on the details and you just want things to come out right. And I feel like this is going to be a big distraction for a lot of you. And it's kind of like you're wasting a lot of time with wanting things perfect. I feel like some of you, there's a feeling that you failed, or you don't want to fail somebody, and it's like you're trying so hard to show this person or show yourself that, you know, I can do this, I got this, you know, I can make you happy, I can make myself happy. But I feel like at the same time, it's not good enough. Either you feel as if it's not good enough, or the other person is showing you, I don't care, like, get out of my face. And it's making you sad, or the other person is sad if, you know, the other person is trying to show you, you know, I'm good for you, or I can make you happy. I'm picking up this month is going to, you guys are going to meet a lot of people who are just going to reflect aspects about you, whether they are positive or negative. And, you know, it may kind of rub you guys the wrong way, but I feel like eventually, towards the 8th, the 18th, or the 28th, I feel like you guys are going to have the time to like really sit and think of, damn, that person seemed kind of familiar, or it's going to make sense that this person is showing you a side of you. So yeah, let's see what's going on. Some of you need to be careful of your cell phone ruining you. Whether you are ruining a relationship because you're on your phone too much, or you feel like your partner is on their phone too much, or it's like maybe like you're on your cell phone at work and there's a no cell phone policy, or like maybe you lose your cell phone and like everything is on your cell phone, or your cell phone gets hacked. Be careful of that, okay? Let me see 3 cards for Sagittarius for January 2017. Cards. Interesting. You guys showed up in the reading with the Fool card. I feel like there's something in regards to destiny happening. You guys are going to be placed at the right time. You guys are going to be placed at the right place, the right time, or something is meant to happen, whether it's for positive or negative. I also feel like something that seems negative is actually going to be a blessing in disguise. I feel like that negative is actually something that's going to block you from something even worse happening. Like, let's just say, for example, you try to start your car does not start at all. You're so pissed and you're so mad, and you just decide to go in the house, and then 5 hours later you decide to turn on the news and you saw where there was a really big accident on the highway that you were going to be on. Like, I just feel like there's something going to happen that, you know, it's really going to be a blessing in disguise, and I feel like you guys are going to be thankful. You know, you're going to be thankful of this eventually. I also feel like there's going to be a sense of somebody chasing you. Whether they're chasing you with, oh, love me, say that you love me. That song's playing in my head. I will put anything I say, like songs or whatever, I'm gonna post below. I don't know who sing that song, but I'm gonna post it because that's funny. Maybe there's somebody who's coming off kind of stalkerish, and you're just like, no, get away from me. Or maybe like you just want somebody to like love you. And that kind of makes sense of what I said in the beginning of the video, where it just feels like you want to be good enough for somebody, or somebody, you know, wants to be good enough for you. And it's just like, please just appreciate me. I'm here, you know, I'm doing all that I can. But I just feel like, you know, this person or you just like, whatever, just leave me alone, please. I feel like you guys are just, you're looking the other way. You don't want to pay attention to things that you don't want anymore. And, you know, whether this hurts people or whatever the case may be, it's just like you guys are just over a lot of situations. Some people may find you a bit selfish, I hate to say, but, you know, I just feel like you guys, you want what you want, and you don't want to waste people's time. But if you are the one chasing after somebody, I do see how it's really going to hurt you and make you really, really sad. Some of you may go into slight depression, or just like be really upset to the point where you take your anger out on somebody else because of that. I also feel that this is going to be a really good time for you guys to go into new territory, explore new things, but, you know, just be mindful of where you're going and the intentions that you have with you exploring new things. I feel like this is honestly in regards to maybe in what is it, I cannot talk today, like, oh my god, I'm like so dumb right now. Interracial dating, but yeah, there may be exploring with interracial dating. Or you're like traveling. I just feel like there's a lot of traveling, and I think I said this for you guys. I just feel like I said this same message for you guys, where like you're meeting new people, you're trying new foods. I probably said this on Facebook. I feel like there's going to be a strong exploring energy for you guys for this whole year, to be honest, where like you guys are just exploring a lot and you're exploring new sides of yourself. I also feel like, honestly, you guys do need to be a bit cautious of you being naive and just going head first in things. Like, yes, being spontaneous is interesting, but, you know, I do feel like you guys are going to gain a wake-up call with that. And that's kind of interesting because for the Leos, I talked about them just going by the book and playing it safe, where, you know, some of you guys may just be like, fuck it, I'm just ready to fly. I'm ready to do what it takes to get to where I want to be. You guys are going to be very rebellious this month, which is going to be really interesting. Some of you may decide to take up singing classes, or you may just sing a lot this month. So that's really cool. Be mindful of your throat, because I am picking up that some of you may have, you know, sore throat this month. I don't know why I'm picking up something is contagious. Maybe yawning, sneezing is contagious. I don't know. I just feel like you guys are picking up something from another person, and you can take that how you want to. I also feel that some of you may look into small pets, like very exotic pets, like Yorkies. I don't know if they're exotic, I don't know, but like really expensive type of animals, maybe mixed breeds, like very high maintenance looking animals, or like exotic animals like snakes, reptiles, monkeys, whatever the case may be. Some of you may even go to the zoo. Or you just have this attraction to like exotic animals. I'm also picking up that some of you, like, your wardrobe is changing. Like, there's this really big exotic, rebellish, stylish vibe that I'm picking up for you guys in regards to the Fool card. It's like you guys want to take risk. And some of you are picking up like 30% of you, like, you don't care about, you know, the consequences. But then 70% of you, it's like, yeah, you want to take a risk, but you want to play it safe at the same time. Like, you don't want to be too foolish. I do feel for some of you there may be talks of going on holidays if you are in other countries, but if you live in the United States, you may be going on vacation. Some of you, like, you just want to let your hair down, you just want to be free, you want to have fun, and you don't want anybody to hold you down. There may be some breakups with relationships, especially if you just want to feel free and like you don't want to feel tied down to anybody. With the Death card, I am picking up new beginnings, but I am picking, okay, I'm kind of picking up the Death card in reverse. I'm picking up new beginnings through trial and error. So it may take you guys, you know, some time to get to where you need to be, and that's really interesting because it's bringing me back to when I said you guys may be like really wanting perfection this month, and like you just want things to go your way. Some of you may have a dealing with a Virgo, or you may have Virgo in your chart where this, or Libra, where this is like really going to be just the focus, where you just want everything to go your way. Do be careful of that, because I just feel like it's going to be like more bad than good, I hate to say, and it's just going to like be a nuisance for a lot of you. Many of you, like, you're ready for spring. I feel for some of you like you're springing back into action, you're getting your groove back. For some of you, so some of you may be, you know, going back into the dating scene, but it's like you want to play it safe, you want to meet new people. Some of you, once again, you don't want to be tied down. For some reason, I don't know why, I feel like there's going to be a strong craving to chicken and chicken wings. Some of you may go to like a chicken joint, like Buffalo Wild Wings. I don't know. I just feel like there's going to be a craving for wings. Some of you may get your wings and you may learn how to fly. That's really cool. Some of you may travel on airplanes. So I think 20% of you, there's going to be a fear of, I feel for some of you like you're being called chicken, or you're being, it's like you're scared to do something, and I feel like that's just for 20% of you. I also feel like some of you, it's like you're waiting on a call, you're waiting on a sign to appear. I just feel like you're holding your breath because you're just waiting for something, but this waiting may cause a lot of anxiety, a lot of depression. I hate to say, I don't really want to say this month is going to be dark. I don't want to say that, but I just feel like this month is very idle, like very standstill for a lot of you. Some of you may have an interaction with a Scorpio, or someone who's always changing. They're always going through a fad. If I'm saying that right, I spoke funny. Sorry about that. They're going through like a phase. Maybe people are just feeling as if, you know, you're going through your own phase. I don't know why I'm picking up that there's something going on with sexuality, and it's like one minute they're bisexual, the next they're gay, and then now they're straight, and it's just like kind of annoying. Some of you may have you may be exploring your sexuality, and you know, you're interacting with people who can help you with that. Some of you are going to meet some freaky people. Some of you, there may be talks of threesomes, or somebody may try to put you in a threesome. I'm seeing you guys, like, let's just say you have a friend who you like, and they're really interested, and I feel like, you know, you're going to this person's place, and they're like, hey, I got a surprise for you. You know, I really do want to talk about this over the phone because I didn't know how you would react. I feel like this person is coming off like really smooth, and like they're trying to be charming as hell, and you're just like, okay, what is it? And they're like, yeah, like, just go to my room, or like go to the back, and like you go there and you see like there's a group of people, or like you see this person, and you're like, what is this, like, what's up? And they're like, you know, I was thinking if you want to do an orgy, or if you want to do a threesome, like if you're down for that. I just feel like you guys are going to be caught up in a situation that you aren't ready for. I mean, some of y'all may do it But then some of y'all may be like, hell no, I'm not like that. I don't like that. Like, no, I'm done with you. Nah, fuck it. And I see like y'all leaving, but I just see like somebody opening up a door, and it's like people or a person, like, and it's obvious like it's a setup for a sex, and y'all just like, So I guess it can go either way if you want to do it, if you don't. Or maybe you are the one setting somebody up. Who knows? Who knows? But there's going to be a big surprise for y'all. It may not be sexually, but I just feel like you guys are going to be really surprised by some sort of news in regards to somebody's attitude or their sexual intentions. I will say that much, because I keep picking up on the sacral chakra, and water signs are the ruler of the sacral chakra: Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. And this chakra is connected to the emotions, desires, and sexuality. So yeah, some of you may be dealing with a water sign, or somebody who has water sign in their chart, who's just emotionally and sexually damaged. To be honest, whether they abuse sex, like they always want to have sex, their answer for everything is sex. The way that they solve relationships or arguments is sex, makeup sex. I just feel like that's going to be really annoying for a lot of you. Or this person, like, they feel like they can just cry or scream their way out of any and everything. Also with the death card, I feel like when one door closes, another one opens. I don't feel like there's a complete pause for some of you. For some of you, a big chunk of you, I don't feel like there's a big pause within something. I just feel like, regardless, you guys are just gonna just push that damn door through. Even if you are going through a pause, I hate to say. I just feel like, you guys just want to be happy, and you don't care what it takes, for you to be happy. I'm not trying to say you guys are selfish. Please don't think that way at all. But I just feel like you guys, like, you just want to put yourself first. I truly feel that way. And I don't know why I'm picking up, like, children are involved with the weird decision. Some of you may end a relationship and you have children with the person, and that may be why I keep picking up on, like, the idle or pause for some of you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate with people, and they may seem kind of wishy-washy. I'm reading for a lot of y'all motherfuckers, okay? So if it makes sense to you, take it in and hold it in your heart. If it don't, say, Sonny, that shit won't for me, and keep it tipping. But I just feel like, in regards to children, I feel like regardless, the babies are going to be affected. I hate to say, whether they aren't seeing the other person or they aren't seeing you as much, I just feel like there's going to be, a sense of sadness. Some of you may feel as if somebody is trying to take your children away from you. I just feel like there's separation with children, whether physically or emotionally, okay? Next is the King of Wands. This is you guys, regardless of if you're female or male. Some of you may have an interaction with another fire sign, Aries or Leo, okay? I don't know why I'm picking up their rising if you are dealing with another fire sign, or this may be their sun as well. Or this person is, like, really feisty. They don't take no mess from nobody, okay? But with you, I want to talk about you guys. I feel like, honestly, you guys need to be mindful of where you're going. I just feel like this month, okay, just going back to me saying, you guys may meet people who reflect you for positive or, for negative. And I feel like, there's a big reflection time for you guys. Because I find it interesting how the King of Wands is looking at the Death card, when they're both facing each other. And I feel like, something that you thought was dead or ended, I feel like it's coming back. And now you're going to have to be mindful of how you're going to interact with it, how you're going to deal with it, and how you're going to solve it. Are you going to do things differently, or are you going to do things the same? I feel like it's totally up to you. I don't know why I'm picking up on Carmen Sandiego. I'm taking this as a sign that you guys just need to be your own detective and just do what you can to solve the mystery. Okay. I also feel like you guys are gonna have this really big pride about you. Even if you're hurting and you're sad, like, you are not gonna let people see that you're upset. And I do feel like with this pride though, like, if you guys are using pride to mask your true feelings, I honestly just feel like it's gonna explode. Like, you guys are just gonna break down. You may scream, you may punch something. Like, I just feel like there's this, especially like my Sagittarius is men, like there's this sense of like just wanting to break down, and like you're trying your best to be strong and you're trying your best to prove yourself, but it's enough is enough is what I hear a lot of you say. And I feel for my Sagittarius as men, it's like you're trying to prove yourself to a woman. I don't know why, I just feel that way. And like maybe, your woman fell out of love with you, and like maybe my Sagittarius is women, like a man is trying to prove themselves to you, who knows. But I just feel like, unfortunately, there's going to be, some sort of breaking down. Whether somebody is mentally breaking down, or you guys are breaking down a relationship to the point of it being nothing. Okay. Some of you guys, this is really random, but some of y'all may read somebody for Phil Tiny and you are just going to break them down bit by bit. And that's going to be a hot ass mess. I'm also picking up that in regards to career, I do feel like career is going to be cool. Don't get me wrong. I feel like, you guys need something new. Some of you definitely need something new, especially if you have like a dead-end job. Honestly. I hate to say, some of you may even get fired. And, I feel like this is for like 6% of you, like, may get fired. And if this does happen to you, like, just see this as a sign that it's time for you to go. Especially if you've been complaining about your job a lot, okay? I also feel like you guys be mindful and make sure, no offense, that you're being honest and you're being true to yourself. You're being honest and you're being true to other people, because I feel like whatever has been faked is going to come out. Whether, you're going to be in trouble or there's going to be a fight, whatever the case may be, I just feel like the truth is going to come out. So you might as well just, be honest from now on. If you've been lying, and if somebody has been lying to you, I feel like you're going to be wearing this person's lies. And I feel like it's going to hurt a lot if you find out that this person has been lying through other people. I also feel that some of you, like, you may spy on your partner if you feel like they're cheating. Some of you may create a fake page to see if your partner is talking to, like, to see if they will respond. I also feel for some of you, you are going to, I think I said this, I'm going to say it again, you're going to gain a sense of reality check if you've been high and mighty and disrespectful. Okay, the outcome for Sagittarius is for January 2017, first card on top. Interesting. Rejoice and celebration. This is the 3 of Cups. So some of you just want to have fun and you just want to mingle. Some of you, that was a message for somebody. I do feel, you guys, like, you just want to be happy, like, new year, new you, whatever. And like, you just want to just be peaceful. Like, that's all you want. Like, you don't want no hostility. You just want to clear the air. I am picking up that some of you are just going to clear the air of any drama, any nonsense, any childishness. Some of you may interact with new people, so that's going to be cool. And you are just, realizing people's intentions and what they can bring to the table. I do feel for some of you, like, I keep picking up on career, like something about career is going to kick off, or like with school. I do feel like there's blessings in regards to really having a nice job, honestly. But hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Good luck with everything, and I should be back for February. Bye.